Thank you, Soni for making this opportunity and namaste, Manisha ji, for coming down and let us see if we are able to contribute something to this ecosystem. So, I'm into manufacturing for last 34 years as a machine manufacturer, projects and plant machines in the foundry industry. Most of our work has been indigenizing technology, bringing technology, and if you look at the entire SWM mapping, what I see, this red square is where the problem lies. I think this side, the green part is already well addressed, well covered, the technology is available. And we started working on this area. And so I marked something which is recycled, partially recycled, and what is not being addressed. And the technology which we were able to evolve, this started on the, and again I go back to my friend from recycling, how he was talking of industry waste. We started from industry waste as the problem statement, not plastic. There's about 12 million tons of foundry waste discard every annum. And there's legacy waste of years together, which is not accounted for. Again, as somebody said, no, it's not there in the system. And so the industry asked us what to do with the dust. And that's how we came upon ideating this silica plastic. So silica is representing silica sand, and plastic with a ratio of 20 to 50% of plastic and about 80 to 50% of the dust, we are able to create blocks which can be taken for consumer goods or construction industry. Next. This is a simple explanation of the technology. On the left is the input, where we are able to take mixed plastic. We don't have to segregate plastic from plastic. We don't need washing. And we are able to address the low value plastic, which is one of the biggest issues. And the other part is the sand, dust, even the inert soil from legacy waste. All those can be the pillar material. These two materials are, so plastic is shredded, you mix, there's an extrusion, and there's a compression molding, where you can make different products. And there's some examples at the exhibition where we have made these interlocking blocks. And so since 2018, we have been experimenting with this technology, doing R&D in our own premises, where till we are able to find that this is a sustainable commercial solution as an entrepreneur, we would not let it go into the market. So it has taken us 6 years to come to a stage where you can say now this is scalable, this is deployable, this can go into a village, it can go in urban place. We have done different role modeling of this. And one of the advantages which I also got as being part of a UN program, connected to UNCTAD Empretech program, where we understood capacity development also requires behavioral change. So that is integrated into our model. Please. So these are some testing which we have done. Just because every material we have to go through this process. Is it usable? Is this aligned with some IS codes or not? What are the strengths available? What is the durability? All those testings have been done, and particularly the bricks we have taken is 2.5 times lighter than the red brick. So that you can see on the right side. See, there's some of the solutions we have made. Then you can make any shape. It depends on our imagination. So that's where we have now interning engineers from colleges who come. We give them the opportunity to think and put your thinking hats and co-develop solutions. Because as a machine manufacturer, we will be able to provide the space infrastructure where we can co-create. Next please. Now this model is again a very interesting model which is derived from, we have a collaborator in Australia, an Indian, who took this technology. He is being invited to India by NITI Aayog for a cross-border collaboration. He is working on decentralized solutions. He asked me, can this technology be mobile? Can it be decentralized? And that's how that evolved. So now we are saying, let us look at centralized, decentralized models. So today, we are talking of MRFs. I am talking of segregation at source. Why not go a step behind? And we have engaged with, I am based in Anand, Gujarat, not very far from here. We engage with the women health groups, we engage with industries, schools we have started. Children are taking this project on their own. We are saying this is the facility. You segregate source, we'll collect the material without involving the government in any of the activities. So we have tried to see whether the community is ready or not. Because if the community is not ready, whatever the government does, it doesn't work. So first we have engaged the community, we have built this model, and we find it very successfully. There's a lot of acceptance of people. There's a large group of people who are saying, where do we send our waste? We are ready to segregate source. So there's a NGOs, individuals, communities. We are seeing women who have collected their buildings and they bring that back and drop it at our place. No government support required. It's just the community can do a lot of work if we start engaging collectively. So we are now building one model in Australia. They have taken the initiative. They are putting a shredder in the mall. The recycling facilities at a X place. They are saying, we'll take this shredded plastic. So what are we doing? We are democratizing the entire solution. We are saying people will not only collect plastic, they'll also see it getting shredded in their presence. So that brings their involvement. Because relatability is again part of behavioral change. That mindset has to see something is happening. Because what we have been seeing till now is plastic is collected, put in the bin, and then it is dumped together. Now you can't mix it. So you have cut that risk right from there.
So this is any kind of plastic?
Yeah, we are able to use any kind of plastic. But what we also say that if PET is recyclable, don't put it here. If LDP is recyclable, don't put it here. So there are 4 kinds of plastic which can go in their high value plastic. We are saying let us look at the low value plastic, the unaddressed area, not the addressable area. And we have started this with industries also. For example, Elecon Engineering in Anand, they send their plastic to us. Karamsad Hospital, their visitor site plastic. Ahmedabad initiated this. The plastic used to come to us. We are discussing in Borsad Nagarpalika to do a collaborative model. We'll install the machine as a pilot. And again, going back, we create that as an incubation center where you can train. Because we are not going to set up plants across the country. As part of the capacity building program, we'll develop entrepreneurs, we'll incubate entrepreneurs, we'll create social entrepreneurs, creating brain skilling. So connecting all the dots across all the 17 SDGs. So because we have a very clear understanding that without partnership for goals, SDG 17, things don't work out. Second, SDG 8, without economic activity, things don't sustain. So looking at these two, we are able to integrate them. So this is, I think, all that I have to share. And as my friends have been speaking, transforming today's waste into tomorrow's resource. Thank you. And just to put, this is something which you can carry. This is made from waste. This has got 12 plastic bags inside. Textile printing has been gone to this to digital printing. It's a poster. So it's also. It can get tile, it can be poster, it can be a full time. Thank you.